Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Finally gonna conquer the last ascent of Peak. I actually really like this song. What song is this? It's actually a really good song. NCS Zelly Sharks. Every time I put this playlist in shuffle, it's either a really good song or a really bad song, and I'm really liking this one. Okay, I want to put that on. Let's switch to the gameplay scene. I forgot to switch the game. God damn it, I do this every time. Hello, my angsty yelly cat. Alright, there we go. Finally set it up so that I could send out a different, like, thing for, vertical streams. Sure. Why is it the second I start talking to the microphone, you're like, ooh, attention time? Have I trained you to beg for attention when I give out attention to the people? When I give the chat attention, that's when you need it the most? I don't want to hear it, good sir. I don't want to hear it. Ooh, this one's also good. Okay, yeah. That'll definitely be a song I'll put as the outro. That's not bad so far. Alright. Everything set up. We're all ready to go. Nothing else I need to do. Nope. Okay. We're making our way for the final ascent. Now, part of the reason I decided to do Peak is, it'll be obvious once we get into it. I decided to go for the cheesy method of getting the Frisbee achievement. My furry son, what do you want? Ow. How dare you paw at my belly and use your claws to do so. Anyways, hold on. The unlock for that was there it is, disc golf hat right here. But the main reason, the main way I did it was when you get to the top of the mountain, turn around, toss the Frisbee off. Like, once you activate the campfire and the fog comes up, toss the Frisbee into the fog, climb down the mountain, jump down the mountain, however the quickest path down is, without hurting yourself. Walk over, pick up the Frisbee while it's sitting on top of the fog. That'll give you the achievement, even if you're playing solo. Convenient, easy to do. A bit of a pain in the ass, but you can do it. So yeah. Gets the job done. But yeah. Main reason I want to play today is that looking at the map, it is super nice and probably will be not easy, but relatively easy to do Ascent 8 run on. Anything else I want to take with me? Bing Bong, will we make it to the peak?
I'm Bing Bong.
Yeah, yes, you are Bing Bong. Glad you know your name. Let's cook our fortified milk. You know, for now we'll take Bing Bong with us, but we'll probably drop him because the extra weight is going to be too much. But yeah, the shores was relatively quick and easy to get up when I was doing my tenderfoot, but like obviously tenderfoot's way easier. I was just going for the achievement, and I originally wasn't going to play this today, but yeah. And then the roots, which is, you know, the second biome for the day, also insanely easy, or at least the beginning part is. I don't know about the rest of it. I didn't really take a good look into it. I kind of got my achievement, climbed like a very small section of the roots, and then immediately jumped off and killed myself because, you know, why would I didn't want to complete another run. Like, I didn't want to do a whole run earlier. I was just like, get the achievement and leave. So yeah, quite the interesting mountain we have today. Not super lucky so far. There's not a lot of food abundance. Like, I got super lucky with the spawn in earlier on the tenderfoot. There was like a ton of food, but doesn't seem to be the case this time around. Granola. Yes. See a lot of green, crisp berries. Those are not what we need today. What? And also, apparently one of the, like, speedrunner techs is to, like, when you lunge, let go of the grab button just after lunging and re-grab the mountain, and it helps you, like, climb up even quicker. My brain, it doesn't want to say words today. It really doesn't. Alright, how are we looking? We're not doing terrible. I really do need to stop running everywhere, though. I can't help it. There's one thing I am in any video game, it's impatient, and I just like using the run button as soon as it's available. Yeah, I know there's a couple parts of this mountain, like this first shores biome, that was tough to get up. But I also wasn't looking for the most efficient path earlier. I was just like, get there, drop the frisbee essentially off the cliff, and then grab it again. That was my only goal. So I took a jetpack, I took a couple of smaller items. And that was really about it. And then I kind of jetpacked and rescue clawed my way up most of the mountain. But yeah, apparently, according to at least the thing I was seeing earlier, you get slightly more height using the that lunge technique of let go and re-grab while lunging. Perfect. Got some free food. That's what we needed. Am I doing this the most stamina efficient way? No. Do I care that much? Not really. We're making it up, and that's all that matters. Ah, screw you. I could 100% have made that. I feel like you're lying to me, game. But then again, I always feel like the game's lying to me. I'm not very trusting of the game. You know what I'm half tempted to do? Half tempted to use the fortified milk here just to, like, not have to worry about the cold for a minute. Again, I tend to disagree with your game. I think that is ground. You can tell me all you day long that it's not, but I say that's ground. Alright, let's see up here. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's too high up. We got food at least, so we won't starve to death here. Oh, god damn it. Jumped a little early there. But that's fine. Oh, we almost made it to the gem. I didn't even realize. Thank you for climbing. Might have to use the lollipop here. Ooh, that'd be gross. Let's try this first. Let's try eating the chubby shroom. Hard disagree. Hard disagree game. That is damn near flat. How is that not ground? You leave me no choice. We almost made it to the gem. Yay. Okay, yeah, the speedrunning tech does actually work pretty well when you're trying to, like, hard climb the mountain with, like, infinite stamina from the lollipop and whatnot. Alright, first gym. Actually, you know what I thought about? Screw you, Flare. I don't need you anymore. Ooh, generosity. Well, that would have been good to use with my lollipop that I had already had. Oh, well. Yeah, we're almost to the top of the peak. Or not the peak, the shore. We'll peek at the first biome. It'll be okay. What we got in here? Health kit and rope. Don't need either of those. Nope, definitely not making it up there. I had hopes we would, but yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, this is where things get a little fuzzy, is that towards the end here, it's a bit rough to climb up. As you can see, it's basically a fucking wall. But I'm wondering if there's a better path over here. So I wanted to save that lollipop originally. Yeah, if I go over this way, it's a bit better. Oh, there's a warp fungus there. Huh. Man, these items are such traps. The warp fungus. It is such a trap because you're like, oh, it's so good. That's amazing. It just teleports you and then you miss every throw. I'm sure people who have like way more hours than me are way better with it. But, see what I mean? It never goes as far as you think. Or it goes too far. Ironic how the easiest path on one side becomes a sheer wall at the end, and then the harder path on the other side is just, oh, super easy at the end. Anti-rope cannon. Ooh, not my favorite item, but I'll take it. Unless I get something better in here to replace it with. Okay, game. Okay, I see what you're throwing down. Cook and eat the crisp berry. Cook the mallow of marshes. And I'm not seeing any other food items around here, so we're just gonna have to head out. And this is what I mean that, like, looking at this one, like, there's the gem up there already. And then, like, you can see this is basically the end of it. Like, is it gonna be rough climbing this? Minimal stamina from, other problems? Yeah. But, like, it's not that, like, big of a, like, headache. Edible shroom. Now here's the tough part. This area is filled with so many spores, so many mushrooms and whatnot. You gotta be careful in this part of the climb because, yeah. But I was kind of being like, just goofing around with this level. It is a pretty difficult setup. Like, probably I'll end up going around the mountain here. I should wait till it's closer to daytime. I don't have to worry about the cold. Or I could just use the anti-rope to get up this. Super easy. It's gonna get wasted one way or the other. Might as well waste it on my own accord. Rather purposely waste it than don't accidentally waste it. First part of this biome is the zombies. Yeah, I just thought today's like generation was like super interesting. It's the main reason I wanted to play it today. Non-poisonous mushroom. Hell yeah. Should be almost daytime. Hence why I'm lacking any real caution. Alright, let's put the bugle shroom away and grab the rope. Eh. It's like a minefield out here today. Gotta be careful about that part. Door stuck. Door stuck. There we go. Almost didn't make it up there. Let's see. What else? What? Yeah, a minefield up here. You gotta be careful climbing up this mountain. The stamina cost on that one is fucked up. I said, that's not considered ground. I don't know what is. Alright, we almost made it to the gem. That's a terrible spot for it to spawn today. Oh, that's gross. Alright, we're gonna go right into the fog of this. God damn it. Oh, we gotta let these spores disappear. Because there are two options is wait for it to be windy and try to like book it there. Thanks for saving me, backpack. Oh shit. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, man. Unless I can get somehow above the... Oh, god damn it. Damn it, man, damn it. Damn it all to hell. I was gonna say, unless we can somehow get above the gem, and if it's not in the cloud, we could get down to it easily. But it very much seemed like it was in the spore cloud. Come on. Damn you, Bing Bong Airways. Oh, I just missed it. Ah, damn it. I know what we forgot to do as well. We forgot to do our lucky basketball shot. Ascent 8 again. And 4 badges away and 1 Ascent away from completing the game. Once I hit Ascent 8, I'm probably not touching the game again. Not for a while, at least, unless somebody else wants, like, unless I have... Let me try that again. Unless friends want to play with me. I probably will not be touching the game much anymore after this. Alright, that's not a bad combination to start with. Lantern, you're the only thing I care about here. Bing Bong, do you think we'll make it?
Maybe.
We got 4 gems we gotta get. The true ending. Bring Bing Bong with you on the hardest difficulty. And get the true ending. And the secret ending. Yeah, it's like a huge floating island on the outside here. And then struggle bus central. Ooh, I see some crisp berries over here. Spare change. Anybody got some spare change? That's how I feel every time I'm like dying of starvation in this game. Nah, I knew it was gonna roll down the second I threw it. No, no, don't fall. Alright, that's enough food. Can't grab too much because I still gotta get the gem. So I need to have at least 1 inventory slot for that. Plus, if I manage to find something like a rescue claw or whatnot, I want to be able to climb up. So I want to use it to climb up. So I want to have an inventory slot I could reasonably, like, switch out one of the crisp berries to for that item. I haven't been on this side of the shore yet, so I want to check it out. The interesting part is there is a like inner part of the shore in this generation that you could reasonably climb up, it seems like. Suffering from success. My bag is so full it's causing weight issues. I need a Pandy's lunchbox to get rid of this curse. That would be nice. A Pandy's lunchbox would do me some good. Give me them thick mints. There's just way too much on this ascent to take with me. Just trust me, I would if they didn't weigh fucking 5 tons, it seems like. You kidding me? That's not ground. You lying motherfucker. No. Oh, screw you, game. I was holding the climb button. Quickly, get rid of the cold. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes I don't know what's considered ground in this game. Alright, let's see. Maybe if I didn't run everywhere in the game, I wouldn't, you know, be out of stamina every time I made it to the, to a ledge I needed to climb. Will I stop running everywhere? No. But I'm allowed to make the observation. Not yes, the area I got stuck on before. He's the cold that never ends. Come on. Switch over to day already. I was hoping this would lead to like a path around to get to that luggage up there, but it doesn't seem like it. If anything, it's just going to lead to my demise. I mean, if I play it smart, I could totally make it there. Keyword there is if. Thanks for proving my point there, game. Yeah. And the other thing I could do is I could get up to there this bridge is at, cross it, and then get there. Carrying Bing Bong's emotional baggage here. That's why my bag's so heavy. Down we go. Yeah, we could totally make it across here. I mean, I'm not going to go that way, but that is the way. I'm just going to climb up here. Quicker and easier. That's it. That's not ground. I'm going to be mad. Checkpoint flag and a flare. Well, I don't need the flare. Be gone. I'll take the checkpoint flag. Might. Oh, actually, I know the perfect use case for it too. I was gonna say it might prove to be actually useful. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh no, it actually will prove to be useful because if I use it to climb, if I use it when I'm trying to get the second, like, gem, it could actually prove to be very useful in that scenario of grab the gem, and if I do happen to die from spores, well, I'll respawn with the gem in my inventory. So no matter what happens, I will have the gem. I can even take advantage of the warp fungus to... Come on, game. The amount of times you've considered something like that ground before, you don't consider it now. I mean, I might have to use the warp fungus before I get there, but... In fact, I'm probably going to have to use it here. And that's why the warp fungus sucks. Oof. The fact that it can bounce off is kind of fucked up. I guess the idea is that, like, they don't want you, like, hitting the side of a wall and then falling to your doom. But here's the thing. I would have fallen to my doom there anyways because of the, it landed on the very, like, edge of a cliff. which isn't considered ground for most things, but apparently the more fungus it is. Alright, cool. Now the side should be a little easier to climb. I didn't want to climb it originally, but I was like, oh wait, that's probably smarter. Especially after wasting that warp fungus. Ooh, luggage. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Just another goddamn flare. Fuck. Why is it the Ascent? I don't need the flare. Is the Ascent that I get 25 million flares? No, my coconut. No. My coconut. My other coconut. Thank God for quick and easy food. God, how much do these berries weigh? Good Lord. You're carrying 25 tons of apples with you. I have an idea. It may not be a smart idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Worst case scenario, I have to climb my way back down to get to the gem, right? Like, yeah, it's over that way. It's just rope. That's gross. Does the yellow crisp bear give you bonus stamina? I've never realized that if it did. Then again, the only time I look at my reserve stamina when I eat crisp berries is when I cook them. Thank God that's considered ground. That makes my life easier. Yep, there's a gem. Oh, you should see something. Oh, it 100% does. Oh, wow. I never realized that. Good to know. Yellow crisp berries are the ones you really, really want. Reds are good for getting rid of hunger. Yellows get rid of hunger and give you stamina. Double piton. It's not bad. I'll probably take it, but still. I'm gonna get the gem first. Make sure there's nothing else down here that's going to take room in my inventory. Yeah, let's go grab the pitons and then climb our way to the peak of the shores. Pico de Choro. Are you fucking kidding me? the lightest little drop, and it's like, no, you're dead. I mean, I know I made a bad joke at all, but damn, game, that's kind of fucked up. It's almost daytime. See how much Bing Bong weighs? He's so heavy. Why are you so heavy, Bing Bong? Okay, we'll start warming up in a second. Pitons weigh basically nothing. I almost passed out from picking up my bag. That's funny. Man, the temptation to just jump down there is so real right now. That should get rid of all, if most, if not all of my hunger. Alright, let's get back up on here. I was trying to save myself a headache, but I had to deal with it. He's fine. There we go. Barely made it up there. Yeah, there was like no easy path down that way to get across this gap. There we go. Now we can easily climb. Now that we're past the worst part of it. Yeah, it was either that or try to use both pitons to get up, but I knew that probably wouldn't work. Be better off using something like a lollipop there. Yeah, oh, I have packed only the essentials. Bing bong, a gem, and a flag. Book of Bones. Tempting. If I had a second one, I'd totally use it, but I also don't want to get all that curse on me. Rough food spawns up here, by the way. Ooh, that's gross. Any other food? No? Okay. So we'll cook both of these, put one in the bag, eat one, cook hot dog, hold on to it in inventory. The fact that those like 4 items plus the 2 pitons and a hot dog takes up over half of my not over, it takes like 40% of my stamina bar is insane. I'm sorry, but the increased item weight is diabolical in this Ascent. Will make the players carry more items while they have increased item weight. It's perfect. Hey. Damn, they still spawn on the shore side too? Oh, that's gross. Yeah. This root biome is an interesting spawn, but it does have the counter to it of being a land, like, filled with landmines. Of course there's a zombie over there. Why would there not be? Why wouldn't there be? Yes. Yes. All right, goodbye, Zombro. It was nice seeing you. Oh no, here comes Zombro. Ah! Get juked. Sucker. Oh no, here comes Zombro again. Perfect. Ooh, I almost threw that a bit too far. Would have been terrible. Zombro, that's no way to treat a friend. No, my Piton, it's running away. Oh, he's dead. I was dropping all my stuff so that, like, because I'm going to pass out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to pass out here. If I could put myself in a situation where by passing out, I could sit here for the night, let the night pass by, and then in the morning let the cold go away. It'd be a good idea. Yeah, the night's almost over to begin with, so we'll have to sit here for like a minute. But we should be able to climb up there, or we can go that way. I'm thinking probably. I would love to go this way. I'd have to set a piton at least here. All right, let's pass out near the bag. Oh, I'm not feeling so good, guys. I think I might. No, jokes aside, though. Yeah, you can see the moon's already going down. So as soon as the sun comes out, we'll start like the cold will start going away very quickly. There we go. And we're awake. In 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Wake up, the wind starts blowing. Get ready to push me off the cliff. No, I'm not feeling so good, guys. I think I might. Oh no. I'm awake, I promise. Oh no, it's happening again. There we go. Now I just need some food. That's the hard part. That's not gonna work. If I try to climb that, I'm gonna get hit with that spore cloud immediately. It really is a minefield out here, ain't it? Oh, what the hell? I must have like slowly slid back into one. Food. Yeah, not much in the way of food here. Alright, we're going down. There, I'm not seeing a path through there that's not going to, well, just cause me to die from too many, like, statuses here. I do not know where to go. This is a very tough but interesting roots biome. I will say that. Like, it is very tough. It is very interesting. Ooh, so the red squiggly ones is the floating shrooms. Good to know. Thanks, Rope Cannon. You're my best friend. Ooh, that one's a pretty good effect. Very temporary. Unlimited stamina. Ooh. What do I use here? What do I use here? What I could do. My piton! No! It's gone to the ethos. I will say generosity is kind of sucky when you're trying to duplicate something and it just gets launched into the ethos. Oh shit, you're still alive. Goodbye. I kind of had hoped they had their timer had ran out and they turned to a skeleton by now. I don't know. There's a very slim chance we make it through this night because our hunger is pretty decently large. We start with what we have, like what, 10 to 25 hunger there. Interesting seeing that the zombie just comes to a complete stop because of the fact that we're passed out. You can just barely see him hanging on down there. Thankfully, it's almost daytime. Why is my timer going down so quickly? We're really gonna die because the fucking game didn't give me enough time. Really? That's how I die? Fuck you, game. God damn it, man. I need this game to have a quick restart button. Cause fuck that. That's bullshit. I could have placed another checkpoint flag, but I was trying not to waste it there. I'm like, okay, I should be fine to make it through the night. Oh boy, double sports drink. Fuck it, I'm not carrying Bing Bong's heavy ass this time. Just, why does Bing Bong weigh so much? Ah, yes, because 4 crispy berries should be a fucking third of my stamina bar. Oh, there's a luggage over here. I don't think I've ever seen this luggage. Ooh, free energy drink. I will take that. Alright. Get there. We're going to try to make our way up. Should we try the inside? I don't think there's a path out from the inside, but should we try it? There we go. That way, when we inevitably get hungry, like super hungry, we could eat this. Like, it doesn't give us an exact number, but man, does that hunger go, like, drain faster. Really feel like it's triple the goddamn hunger drain. Yes, game, yes. Feel the pity for me. Give me everything my heart desires. Let's go. I hate how, like, whenever I think of the term friend slop, my brain immediately goes back to that one, like, green text where it's like, DOP is like, you just like the game because it's good. Like, yeah, like, or it was like, you just like the game because it's fun. It's fun slop. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be. What a big old nothing burger this was. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this wouldn't lead, like, realistically to anywhere, and I was right. I forgot to retab this. That's my bad. I forgot that you have to actually set it up to be being the last item used so that you can tab into it. It's a lot of green crisp berries. Jeez. Between the cold and the sleep, I'm gonna pass out. What we got here? Trail mix? Sure. First aid kit? Nah. Not worth taking. God damn it, I did it to myself. I get so used to the hang glider being tabbable that just, like, it doesn't even think, like, I don't even think about it. Was that the last item I used? Alright. I'm just gonna use the energy drink here. Because realistically, I don't even want to think about it. Alright. Slowly but surely making it up. Ooh. Free medicinal roots. Yes, please. Yoink, yoink. La da da dee. Wait for the cold to go away. Ooh, free rope cannon. Just make sure that's set up for tab usage. I swear, if you could somehow get yourself glitched into it, you go faster. Now, I could be wrong, but that's definitely how it feels. I did it again. Shit. And this is why I'm constantly setting it up. I'm so bad they removed that one glitch with it, where you used to be able to play dead while holding the glider out, and it would like launch you forward, huge momentum. But yeah, they ended up patching that one out pretty quickly too, I might add. There we go. Should hopefully give us just enough extra stamina there at the end to be able to do this. Yep, there we go. Hey, look, we made it to this luggage. So, yeah, we'll grab this one. If there's anything good in it, take it with us. Otherwise, run straight to gem. I mean, yeah, there's something good in it. I tried to grab the side of the mountain. Back. I'm still blaming Bing Bong. It's still his fault. Let's be smart about it. Ugh. I don't want to. I want to make dumb plays. Let me do it. trying to think of the best way here. I think it probably. Yeah, we're gonna climb up to that little ledge there. Yep, zip up to here. And just do our usual play. Why did we fall? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Get rid of just a little bit of the cold. Get right by the fire. Yes. It worked out perfectly. Oh, fanny pack. Interesting. Not just the coconuts, huh? Screw you, game. You know what I like. Well, first off, before we do anything else, let's put our extra items in here for now. Coconuts are such good food, too. They didn't weigh a metric butt ton. I'd take them with me. But like that. Plus I got the things in the bag that I want to take with me. I have an idea. Most rope launchers are just too heavy to be carrying with me. Sucks, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Almost lost my anti-rope. Whoopsies, that would have been bad. All that for a singular balloon. Alright. The plan has been a success. We have infiltrated enemy lines. Ooh, what do I get rid of here? What do I get rid of? Thank God that's considered ground. Probably one of the most frequented, like, sentences I say while playing this game. Thank God that's considered ground. Oh, there is a zombie up here. I should have known in the spore cloud there'd be a zombie. Ooh, Ooh, you missed, bud. Try better next time. And that reserve stamina saved me there. How do I always end up back at this exact same spot every time? Damn you, mushroom. There we go. Sometimes you gotta fight to squeeze through the little spaces. Alright, what do we want to do here? For some reason I thought that was on slot 3. Ooh. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of a bunch of spore clouds. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, if I go above, I should be able to get down to it pretty easy. Oh, because I thought today's routes looked interesting. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Mm. Where the hell is this fucking gem at? I wasn't even close to one of the spore clouds. I don't know why it exploded. The only option I have is to maybe throw something at the spore clouds to like explode them before I get near them. It's the only other thing I could think of. God, this is annoying. It is so frustrating. Ascent 7, I actually blew through that one pretty quickly. It took me like 3 runs. So no surprise that Ascent 8 is like super difficult, but don't give me double good items. It's gonna make me want to waste them on stupid shit. Alright, we got our bang energy drink. Next we gotta do is just make our way up the mountain again. Yeah, my initial thought there was, before I got hit with the first spore cloud, I was like, okay, I could probably walk over to the edge. And then... Ooh, there's yellow crisp berries over there, which give me bonus stamina. Temptation. But no. I could use the anti-rope spool to, like, climb back up. I would have to set it up so that I could climb back up out of the thing as quickly as possible. And then from there, I could easily, like, grab the gem, quickly climb up the rope spool, or the rope, and get my way out of there. If I had regular rope, it could have been easier, but I didn't think about that. Because that's another option is grab regular rope, ascend up, or like ascend down from it. I've got a lot of yellow crisp berries in the bag. Oh, I got 1 yellow crisp berry plus a couple of reds. There's another yellow over there I saw. I saw it with the corner of my eye. Replace the other 2 reds with it, maybe? I don't know food-wise what the yellows give, but I know they give the bonus stamina, which is kind of more or less what I care about right now. Make it easier to access. Get your ass back here. I didn't say you could run away. Behind the log. Get that extra reserve stamina. Grab my bag. Hey, would you look at that? I'm hungry. Good thing I got a crisp berry right here to eat. I forgot about this luggage. Oop. Grab it quickly. Hello, how's it going? God damn it, got distracted. Kept pressing the wrong buttons on my... Sorry, I don't... Not going to be hiring any artists anytime soon. Yes, what I thought. Leave. Dislike people who come in just to advertise. Damn bots. The fucked up part is I messed up the rescue claw because it was just like I could hit tab to stash it, to start. I tried to hit the like 1 or 2 key to like put it away, realizing, oh shit, that's not the one I had out. So then I went to put it away, and now I'm trying to put away the one that I did have out, and instead now I'm putting away the other one I just pulled out by accident. That's just like shit. God damn it, I kept fucking it up. It was 100% a me problem, but it was just like, oh shit. Forgetting that I could just hit tab to quickly put things away. Really need that antidote for the next level. See, that's the best items we could get, like mythical wise, would be a cure-all or a antidote. Either of those will net us the ability to get the gem very easily. But that's reliant on the fact that we get one of those 2 items. Oh yeah, I had such a god tier start on the last one to just suddenly now being in the worst position possible. La -da -da -dee. La da da do. La da da da. Let's see. Well, I thought we would easily make it. Good lord. Goodbye, bonus stamina. Oh shit. Because I was interacting with the YouTube chat, it hid the Twitch chat from me. Ooh, Pirate's Compass. You know, I never knew about this one hidden around the corner here. Thanks, Pirate's Compass. You pointed me to nothing. Apparently there's still more this way, but... I don't know how far down that is. Yeah, I'm not seeing it immediately, and I do not care to keep looking for it. Other than that, I mean, I really don't care for the Pirate's Compass that much. I'll probably get rid of it pretty much immediately. Alright, let's see. How do we want to get up here? Alright, climb. Alright. We're almost there. La da da dee. Oh yeah, there's this one here as well. Yes, it's coming up this way for the crisp berries. Any little bit of extra stamina helps. And then there is this luggage down here as well, so we're gonna grab that. Let's see if we can make it through the night with barely using our lantern. That is a more use it as needed item rather than using it immediately. My bag! My lantern! I was like a second too late on pulling out the lantern, and then, of course, it stayed lit the entire time, wasting so much of its fuel. There we go. I'm so mad half of that lantern got wasted because of the, me passing out. Yeah, baby. No, my pitot. I set it down for a second. You're a rat bastard game, you know that? Oh boy, that means we're near the luggage. I wonder where the nearest luggage could be, huh? Alright, ooh, yellow crisp berries, yes. Give those to me. You know, here's what I'm thinking. Hold on, we're gonna drop you real quick. Drop you. I need the rope spool. I have to hold on to that. The bandages I don't need to hold on to. Would it be smart to? Yes, but I don't need to. So here's what I'm thinking. Drop you. Grab generosity. We're going to duplicate that. Grab one rescue claw, put it in the bag. Grab the other, hold on to it. Drop bang energy drink, pick up gem, and hold on to the energy drink for now. Alright, grab everything and slowly make our way over. Make sure you grab the edge before we touch the ground. Otherwise, it's going to go, you fell 25,000 feet. Take 100 points of damage. But I didn't fall that far. Yes, you did. Seems like the fungus has a set spawn of, like, right there. Alright, let's run up here. It's about midday. Yeah, about midday, give or take. Again, the only things we could possibly want for a mythical item is Cure All or the Fairy Lantern. Scoutmaster Bugle? No, I'm good. I do not need to set an appointment with Scoutmaster Myers. No, thank you. Alright, we got plenty of food. Half tempted to wait the night out here. Anything I'd want to get rid of. I'd probably will hold on to that because I would probably end up using it. You're the best food item here, so you're going in the bag. Yeah, we're just gonna wait out the night. Oof. Go to sleep by the campfire. Fire. Yes. No, no, no. Backflip. How many row can I land? Only two. Absolute cinema. But no, we really do got to plan our route because the mushroom spores up there are going to more or less end our run every time if we keep going that route. Alright, let's start planning a route out before we go any further. I'm thinking maybe use Rescue Claw to get up to that bridge. And then from there I can go up. And as long as there's no spore clouds that way, I could go up this way, up towards the is the gem. Yeah, it seems like a good plan. So I'm gonna have to leave the energy drink behind, aren't I? But yeah, going from there, either across this bridge here and going up like that, and then maybe make my way across it, yada yada yada. Or I could go up here and do the same, like kind of over that way. Either way, the plan is to make it like up to there. Not new on YouTube. I'm more of an infrequent streamer. This week has just been a lot of streams, so YouTube's probably pushing it out more now. But yeah. All right, let's get our way across here. Might be smart if I go up from up top. You know. Oof, barely made that. Another balloon. Not needed. Like I said, just kind of infrequent when it comes to streaming. It's just not something that I'm like, it's not a day job. It's more of an on again, off again hobby. So, like I said, I've just been streaming more often this week just because I haven't had much to do. And so, YouTube's just, like I said, probably pushing it out more because of that. No, I'm good. I do have start end screens and all that already. I love how I tried to plan my path out and be all smart and perfect about it. And then the second I start climbing, the smog appears. That's how it always goes. Like I said, I am rather okay with my current setup. Rescue claw. It really is right in the middle of the smog. Wow, that is fucked. You have to go all the way back behind the smog to get to it. There we go. Holy, this is a minefield. Absolute minefield of a level, I swear. So don't go rolling away on me quite yet. Put ambition away and we'll grab the antidote. Man, this level's yeah, no, like I said, I'm quite happy with my current setup. If I wanted a VTuber model, I could easily get my hands on one. I even have one, I prefer the silly little cat PNG tuber model over anything else right now. All we have to do is make it up the rest of this mountain. Grab the next couple of gems as they appear. How do I want to get up, though? That's the question. Now, there's a path where I don't have to use the rescue claw to get up this path, but it is ripe with exploding spores, so we're just gonna zoom right across. Ooh, that's not what I was hoping to run into here. Can I bonk them with this? I missed. Damn it. Run. Leave me be. Leave me alone, beetle. I did nothing to you. I deserve no hate. I guess I can get rid of the ropes. I had other plans for it, but seeing as I changed how I got the gem, it's not necessarily needed. I'll take ambition back out so I can do this real quick. That could work. Hold on. Let me... You fucking kidding me? Ah, son of a bitch. The one time I didn't look to see if there was a spider. Fuck you, game. It must have made spiders stronger or something, because, like, fuck you mean? I used to be able to survive that. I need a quick restart button. That's fuck you mean. I have to do that every goddamn time. I don't even know what the I know there's mods for the game. I just don't know what like mod launcher and all that shit these uh huh. Mountain must have changed mid run. Back loop, threw me for a loop. I was not expecting that. Loaded into the fucking black sand beach, like, huh? Oh, maybe the next, maybe this island, or yeah, this generation would be easier. Yeah, fuck that roots, man. That roots was impossible to climb. Oh, the food is hitting the bag. That's what it is. Every time I quick turn. Yeah, that's funny. My mountain changed mid-run. I was not expecting that. God, there's some giant urchins. I don't know how I managed to squeeze past any of that without taking any poison damage. Yeah, just give me that fortified milk. Alright. Climb. Yeah, it's to be expected. Oh my god. Every time I start falling, I'm just thinking in my head, why are we here? Just to suffer. Alright. My overflowing bag of goodies. And at least one of which I'm going to have to sacrifice to make it, to get the gem. Alright. The new shore seems to be a little harder, but at least feasible. God, you know what I hate the black sand beach so much? You can never tell what actual ground is. Because it'd be like, it looks like it's ground. You go to climb it. And it's like, actually, that's not ground. That's not ground at all. That is not a part that you can stand on. Nope. It's like, are you sure about that? I don't believe you, game. Fucking volcanic ash beach. Yeah. It's not even that bad of a spot. It's just the ground textures are annoying to discern. Alright, let's get rid of some of this cold real quick. Almost lost my bag there. I would have been mad. Again, how is that not the ground? I don't know. It fucking blows my mind sometimes. It's like, actually, that is not ground plane. That is fake ground. Oh boy, we almost made it to the gem. Yay. I mean, this isn't a, volcanic ash shore specific problem. All biomes have the problem of ground textures can be a bit weird. It will give off the illusion that there's ground there when there's not. Give me that ambition. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, just getting up here would be smart. Oh my god, we made it past the first biome once again. Can we make it to the next one or die trying again? God, Ascent 8 is kicking my ass. Book of Bones. Not something I really want right now. Well, let's see what we got. Tropics. Not my favorite biome in the world. Marshmallow. Why would you do this to me? Oh god, it's the poison tropics. Be gone from my sight. Shell fungus is good. I would like to have it, but I need to make space for it. The only other thing I could use here is a glider. Realistically. Ooh, full use lantern would be nice as well. Here's what I'll do. Drop the medicinal root. Not drop it. I'll probably eat it. But, yeah, put the brand new lantern in the bag. Grab the bag. Grab the medicinal root. Run back up this way. Drop medicinal root for a second so I can grab the thick mints. Now grab the medicinal root once again. It's inside of me. Help. I gotta go back that way because that's where the gem is. It's like towards the center of the mountain. Another full use lantern. That's not bad. It's just not worth taking over what I have currently. You know what I mean? Not wasting stamina. I didn't even think about it. I just was climbing. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was out of stamina originally. God, this is just so shit. Alright, yeah, that seems at least doable on this side. Yeah. I could have routed this a bit smarter, but we're here now. Except that these are the consequences of my actions. Oh, screw you. I mean, that's the next best thing I could have asked for in this. Cook the things that matter. You, fortified milk. And if we got time, we'll cook the bugle. I have to start making my way to the other side of the mountain. Wait for the rain to stop. Oh, I'm too impatient for this shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like around this level. I mean, I gotta make room for it anyways. It is what I thought that was. Purple Kingberry. Yes. No, tenacity is not the one I wanted. Tenacity sucks. Oh, I didn't even see the luggage here. Oh, hey, look at that. I was preparing to wait for like to start climbing as soon as the rain stopped. I was like, oh wait, that's a luggage. There's beehives up there. It would be nice to get at least one, but I have no space for it. So it's not worth getting chased down by bees and poisoned. There's one more up here. Maybe I'm just seeing shit. Yes. Rescue claws. Yes. Those are poisonous shrooms. Okay. But Kingberry. I could take that to the top with me. Use this to get rid of some of my cold. All right. Oh, screw you. There we go. There's 2 purple kingberries. All that for nothing. No, it's not like I can get to them. Seriously, though. It's like they're too far up. And what I could do is use the anti-Zuka to get up there to grab it, but then high likelihood of me taking huge fall damage there. Unless anti-Zuka up while using the invincible milk to grab it. Alright, now the sun's out. I'm going to run over and grab this emergency luggage. Or this, explorer's luggage. Oh. Just looked weird from that angle. Alright, leave those in here. Go grab it. Come back. And hopefully... Well, hopefully there's something of value in there that I want to take, right? Ooh. It's gonna be a beach to get back up here, though. Yeah, screw it. Have a little bit of fun at the game. I mean... Are these all poisonous? That's gross. For one normal one would have been nice. I mean, either way, we're not that hungry anymore. The main thing I'm hoping for here is, like I said, like I always hope for, the glider, and then it makes it easier getting back because we can just go that way. Plus, we are getting food on the way there, so realistically speaking, we should be fine. Not the single hit of poison damage. My one weakness. Oh, there's another luggage back here too. See, it all works out. Even if this doesn't have anything good in it. I mean, energy drink's not good, but I'll take it. And another lantern. Great. Totally worth coming over here for. Definitely wasn't a waste of time at all. Look, I'm allowed to make fun of my own silly self-inflicted problems. Like that one. Game heard me being ungrateful again, decided to humble me. That's okay. Surprised I didn't take damage there. There we go. We can replace the lantern with a fresh lantern, especially if this is the Mesa. We'll need that extra lantern. I like how the Antizuka sticks out from behind it. Let's start putting some stuff in this bag over here just so we have space. Yep, it's the Mesa. I could tell by how bright it got. I didn't even need to see the text. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, so we'll need that extra. There we go. Eat one of these now. And then figure out our bag situation. Everything we got here is pretty good, right? Like, there's nothing here specifically I'd want to get rid of. Probably keep the Kingberry over the sausage. I had an extra space that entire time. Oh well. We're here now. Is that the capybara pond I see immediately? It's not an illusion. It's a real oasis. How's it going, my capybara friends? Yummy. Not worth it. Run. My stuff. I mean, I'm dead anyways, but my stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna have the gems if I quit, though. I had a chance of surviving this, but the fucking fact that a tornado came by, hit me twice, or 3 times actually. It got me 3 fucking times. I'm fucking mad about that. I am. I'm pissed about that one because that's some bullshit. I should have had the fortified milk in my inventory. So mad, man. That could have worked had I had the fortified milk in my inventory, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to hold on to it. And I had no way of getting it out in time, so it's just like, oh, that's it. God, these fucking tornadoes are the worst, man. It hit me 3 fucking times, and I could have survived had it not come back the 3rd time to screw me over at the very end. Had I had like 3 more seconds, the fucking needles from the cactus would have disappeared, and I would have been fine. But no, the fucking tornado had to pull me right back into the same cactus, leave me there in a terrible spot where I was just constantly getting pricked again and again and again. Screw you, game. Absolute horseshit. Now we're just gonna speed run up to the top of this as quick as possible. God, that was horseshit. Ah, yes, because the very obvious ground texture isn't ground. Yes, game, you make total fucking sense there. How is that not fucking ground? Yes, I'm still salty. I don't care. I'm going to be salty. That's an absolute travesty of a loss because of garbage goddamn RNG. Yeah, I could have been smart and waited out that fucking tornado, but I knew another was going to spawn sooner or later. So I was just like, oh, let's just go here, see if this will if the oasis has the same effect. I know it reduces heat in this biome, but will it also reduce cold? Because that's what it does in the main biome, in the Arctic biome, tundra, whatever you want to call it. Are you fucking... Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Really? Version out of date? Fuck you, Peak. Fucking update the game. If you're gonna update, update. Force me to close it, and Steam doesn't think to just automatically start downloading the update. Fuck you, Steam. God damn, a lot of games got updated today. Not today, but a lot of games have updates on the whole. Alright. He's done updating after forcing me to update. Are you gonna launch the game, Steam, or we just gonna sit here staring at each other? There it goes. Of all times to have a random update come out, it's when I raged quit the fucking one area because it was pissing me off because of everything else going on. Died to some bullshit. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a normal beach now? So fuck. My mountain changed. Why did my mountain change? Bing bong, this is your fault, isn't it? Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Why would you do this to me, Bing bong? Why did you curse this run?
Yeah, definitely.
You will have a new friend now, Bing bong.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. Are you ready to meet your new friend?
Sure.
Live inside the jellyfish. Why does the shore feel damn near identical to the last one? How? Having one day, I mean, I know how in one day I've played 2 maps. How have I played 3 maps in one day? I kept dying so much that it rotated to the next day. And then after rotating to the next day, I guess it was supposed to update the game, but because I was still in a lobby that I created offline, it couldn't update the game. And it wasn't until I quit all the way out to the main menu that it was like, oh, wait a second, you need to update your game. So I now am playing my 3rd variation of the shore in one day. God damn it, if this shore isn't a little easier. Now, it's not going to be easier if I keep making stupid mistakes like that, but who cares? Move back to the quarter point. I'm right below the gem. Oh shit, I didn't let my stamina regen. Whoopsie, wasted a bit of that energy drink. Oh my god, the amount of distance you get with an energy drink and a lunge. Alright. Made it. To the gem at least. Sure that matters. That's all that matters. Oh boy, tenacity. My favorite. Or not tenacity, ambition. My favorite. Just go in the bag. Oh boy, more mushrooms. Just when I got hungry too. Right. This shore was a lot easier, I'll give it that much. Compared to the last two. Good lord. Night and day difference there. What the fuck? It's just about daytime. Oh boy. Auntie Zuka, ah, my favorite. How'd you know, game? There's so much food up here. If I could carry it all, that'd be perfect. I want to test something out real quick. How much does this weigh? Uh, okay, like half of what my current hunger is. How much does 3 food items weigh? Just barely over. Alright, that answers my question. If you're carrying just 1 food item, carry thick mints. If you plan on carrying a bunch of food items, like if you not carrying, if you're trying to get rid of like weight, just 1 thick mint is a lot of weight to get rid of. But if you're carrying multiple items, like you're already carrying multiple food items, replacing those multiple food items with a single thick mint is ideal. Kind of what I figured, but I also just don't like carrying the thick mints because they are, well, heavy as hell. I wish the game calculated damage from like fall damage via, well, distance rather than travel time. There's a lot of times where I take damage and I'm like, should not have taken damage there because I barely fell. And I know it's because, technically speaking, the character fell for a very long time because it was sliding down the mountain and not, whatever. It's just like, it's just lame as hell because it's just like, really? I really wasn't falling that far. Alright, let's go. God, this tropic's way easier. Fucking hell. Fucking last tropics. Ah, yes, we're going to destroy you mentally. This tropics. Oh, it's okay. We'll baby you with an easy path. Man, they changed how that works. Not recently. That's probably like a really old change I just never realized because I never looked at it. But of course, playing Peak and streaming Peak a lot here lately. My YouTube feed has become all about Peak. Regain my stamina. I forgot to cook my fortified milk. Of all things to forget to cook. At least I got a warp fungus here. What the fuck? You're telling me there's not ground up there at all? I find that a little hard to believe. Alright, cold, go away. And 100% was great. It should have landed. Why did it? Fucking warp fungus, man. It needs a rework bad, if you ask me. Damn, that's not what I wanted to do, you know, game. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a crash out today. God damn. Fucking every map has been a fucking minefield so far. Game's just like, we could do it the easy way, or we could do it the hard way. Choice yours. Alright. Let's... I want to keep the fortified milk in my inventory. Wait for the rain to stop. And immediately use Scout's Ambition, I guess. Alright, there we go. Screw you. Pretty sure the cluster berries are just straight up poisonous. I could be wrong, but Pretty sure that's the case. No, no, apparently not. Random ass luggage on the vine. All right. Let's go get this big luggage. Well, I thought there was going to be a viable path up, but apparently not. There we go. Apparently made it up. Alright. Now we should be able to get up this side, I believe, right? Alright, cool. Some of these climbs, man, are just rough. I can't get over how rough some of these climbs are. Yay, to the next biome. What's it gonna be? Mesa? Tundra? Ooh, cure all. Cure all. That is fantastic. Oh, I should have used the activated the chest before. Let's see what we get here. I use a cure all to heal myself. A second cure all. And it's Mesa again. Gross. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're going to go in. We're going to put this one in. Grab out you. Grab you. Shove you in. Grab the bag. Alright. Second Mesa. That's where the gem is. Got it. So it seemed like the map was correct for the most part. It just, except for the shore. And the shore and the tropics were like changed, but the rest of it seems, a lot of it seems similar. It's a real one too. Yay. Yoink. Just stealing the winterberry and running with it. It's mine. Go, 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 go. Random shelf fungus. Okay. Again, I forgot to cook my fortified milk. Another cure-all. Oh my god, just what I needed. Thank you, game. 3 cure-alls, man. This is ridiculous. You know what? I might as well go down and see what's in those luggages. Originally, I was gonna like try to find it. Like I could cross here and it'd be easy enough. At this rate, I might as well just go down and see what each luggage has in it. Hmm. Perfect. I know what I'm looking for. Thanks. I can't get over that. A piton and a cactus. I mean, I got 3 cure-alls and I didn't dupe a single one of them, so I might as well start using them. I too hard focused on the game. I realize that every few seconds, it's just like, I'm not talking a single bit. I'm focused super hard on the game. I should probably stop doing that. And then I start talking again. And then a few minutes later, guess what I'm doing once again? Hard focused on the game, not talking a single bit. It's like, I know it. I've realized it, but I can't stop, like, doing it. Where should I go? That took longer than I was expecting. There we go. Alright, there's clearly a path over here at least, so we're fine. I thought it was. Well, that sucks. This is where the other one would be super useful. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I quit. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I can't do any more of this. I'm just fucking done with this game. We're gonna end stream there. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you enjoyed saw your simple, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Follow over Twitch. Follow over on subscribe to YouTube. And bye bye.